Best come, best serve. Just put in the effort, and before you know it, you are there. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, and all of that, I forgot. I gave all the checks for all the top earners, but Shagun, I'm sorry, I forgot you. Come on back, just come up the center steps here. Right here, right here, right here. Well, at Trevo, when you become diamond, great things can happen to you. I hate to tell you, I don't have a check for you, but I got something else. Put it on the screen, a brand new Range Rover.
Number one. Oh yeah, shocky. Everybody shocky. Everybody present shocky. Everybody there shocky. Oh yeah, shocky. Everybody shocky. Oh yeah, shocky. And I'm looking for that shorty with the body shocky. When everybody they shocky, I be used to they look for Johnny. But if you get this for body, the time will go make you the shocky. Baby, please don't stop it. I wanna see you drop it now. For me now, on this ground.
Shocky, mami one more get over your D. Money go out to go out body. All I want that do is to shocky. Mami one more get over your D. Money go out to go out body. All I want that to do is to shocky. Enjoy your shocky lele, enjoy your goro lele. Anyway I want, but let just see no problem. No what's it what you get you come on so to see. My first okay,
A round of applause for Mr. Shego. A round of applause for Mr. Shego. Way to the left so they can take pictures. Mr. Shego, please make your way to the left so they can take pictures. As Mr. Shego and everyone makes their way off the stage to the left so we can take pictures. A round of applause for Mr. Shego. Thank you so much to Trevo. Sorry, please make your way to the left of the stage as you take pictures. Please make your way to the left of the stage. Please make your way to the left of the stage as you take pictures. Thank you so much for everyone celebrating him. Please make your way off the stage to the left as you take pictures. Thank you so much. Please make your way to the left. Thank you. Please make your way to the left as you take pictures. Thank you so much. A round of applause. Wow, a Range Rover. A round of applause for him one more time.
Thank you. That was amazing. That was amazing. Yes. What's his name again? Not only P Square can have a Range Rover, a Trevo employee too can have a Range Rover. Amen. You ready? All right. Now we go to the Spirit Award.
Hello. Hello. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Who would have thought this would happen today? Who would have thought this would happen today? I met Cynthia in ShopRite. I thank God for today. I thank God for bringing my path to meet with the path of Cynthia Olute, Komi Hart. And I thank God for letting Mustafa meet Komi Hart. If these things have not happened, today's event would not have been possible. After I met these people, I now met some other amazing people like Pastor Mike Ajao, that lives in Abuja, but now is opening Trevo, Tanzania on the 11th of this month. I thank God for people like Mafa Adekunle, Adesoya, and all of you, the Onuwas, the Martins from Warri, I can't even remember, the Ashaulus, the Zainab in Abuja, the Ediris in Port Harcourt, Badmus, my boy, from Ghana, representing. I thank God for my team in India. I thank God for Masawa in Kenya. I thank God for Han, Nobi Maurice in Cameroon. I thank God for my global team. These are people that have tied their vision with mine. And together, they have taken me to where my dream has always been. I was a man left to die. I used to be able to afford everything before, but a bad business decision saw my business empire crashing down. Some said I was finished. Some said I will never rise again. But as they see me today, thank God, to the glory of God, Trevo gave me another opportunity. When I got the first car, I did not drive it so well because it wasn't the car for my level. I did not stop. I gave that car to my wife. I said, use it. This is the type of car that God has created for me. This is an high-end luxury car. I bless God. I bless all my fans on Facebook. Those that I have mentored indirectly, even though you are not in my team, I'm not in your team. I thank God for people like Wale Mubojibola that supported my team initially in Abuja. I thank God for Femi Said for his word of encouragement when I first started. I thank God for Innocent Daniel, whose Trevo t-shirt made me to decide to join. I thank God for so many people, including someone that saved me when I was about to quit. I got to a stage, the authorship was too much, and I couldn't afford it. When I finished winning all the bonuses Trevo had to give, I felt that was the best I could give. But we had a country operation director then. She told me something. She said, Mr. Shosanya, you are losing it. Today I want to thank Kemi Kolabelo. She was a part of my support in the beginning. She kept me going. She encouraged me. She made me not to stop Trevo. I thank you all the executive members who have motivated me. Jason with all his acronyms and all that. Francis Hurricane that challenged me. I have always felt I was the hurricane. But when this man came, he took it over. And the noise was all over. And I was angry within myself. I said I needed to create another spark. I needed to ignite it all again. Thank you, Francis, for that energy. I thank you for Adekunle. I thank you for everybody in this place today. And I challenge you. It can be anybody. Go all out, all in, and all the way.
All right.
All right. Okay, and now, that was something, wasn't it? Whoa. If I had a new car, I would be driving out of here right now. on a joyride. The next time you see me may be 2017. But ladies and gentlemen, keeping the Trevo bandwagon moving, we'd like to come to the Spirit Award.
These are three individuals that I have chosen that I believe embody the spirit of Trevo. They have a passion for Trevo, and they have a desire to help Trevo not only dominate Nigeria, but all around the globe. And we've watched as they have worked tirelessly to build a great team, and they've been a great support at the corporate level of supporting all the initiatives that we have put forth. And today we want to honor these three individuals today.
Absolutely.
First up, we have Njoku Kelechi Francis. Mr. Francis, please we'll take a few seconds to say a few words. Yes.
The hurricane.
Wow! Mark, you just shocked us. I honestly, I'm still dreaming. Wow! I count this a privilege and not a right. This is my position. I count this a privilege and not a right. Mark, I appreciate you for the wisdom, for the grace, inspiration, the love, and much for the heart you have for humanity. I want to appreciate the country director, Samuel Uweye, an amazing man, a man of the people. One more time, let's put our hands together for Samuel Uweye, please. And the wife.
Thank you.
When I came to Trevo, I did not have all the ailments, like Shaku said. My major attraction when I came to Trevo, I did not have the tuberculosis or the osteoporosis or all manner. I had one ailment that only God could help me from. It's called broncolosis. I was broker than broke. Hello? I was broker than broke. Ladies and gentlemen, your speed in life is regulated by what is pursuing you. I don't know if you understand. Your speed in life is regulated by what is pursuing you. Our amazing leaders like Wale Mojid, Femi Said, Mustafa Abiodun, Innocent Daniels, Shagu Sosoya. They were men that were hungry. Somebody say hungry. Say hungry. I want to close by a story of a young man. That story fit into my story. This young man went for a function. When he got to the function, the rich man is a millionaire in the US, rich man in dollars, had a function and had a swimming pool with live crocodiles. And said, this is what I want to do. I want to make somebody a millionaire today. But please allow me to do this. He said, anybody that can swim from one end of the swimming pool to the other end, you take $1 million. Nobody did it. Nobody could do it. Mistakenly, somebody was walking by the roadside and pushed in this young man, and that man was me. Before you knew it, this man, before you could say Jack, he was at the other end of the swimming pool with live crocodiles. Now they came celebrating him. Sir, welcome, $1 million. He said, sir, I appreciate it, but I want to know who pushed me into that river. I was pushed in 23 months ago, and you all could see what happened. Now, I don't know who brought you here today. Who must have pushed you here today? I will not do network marketing. For what? I had a mindset. But Reverend Ms. Olareda Gold, my upline, pushed me here. Allow somebody push you. Somebody say push me. Say push me. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not recovered from it. Your own shall be the next. I said your own shall be the next.
Wow. Thank you. Next up, we have Matthew.
We have an award for Francis and a check for $165,000.
All right, our next Spirit Award goes to Matthew Bajela.
Round of applause as he makes his way on stage. Hello, Matthew. A truly emotional moment indeed, a truly emotional moment.
Good evening, everybody. I am so humbled to stand here this evening. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. The journey started some years back, but it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. If there's anything anybody wants to say in life, that you are looking for somebody that is responsible, whatever happened to you, you don't look for anybody, you look for yourself. Nobody is going to walk your destiny for you, you're going to walk it for yourself. A few years before Trevo came into Nigeria, I was in a bad state of life. If I tell you 2 years plus before Trevo came into Nigeria, I had a situation where I have to become a bus conductor. Many people may not have heard this testimony before, but at that point, I said, Lord, send something good, original, genuine, that can change my story for the best. About 2 years and a half down the road, Trevo came into Nigeria. I started the business, even though I joined 2011, but I started the business 2012. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Opportunity is always available and waiting for those that will come onto the dancing floor. It's there for everyone. I had challenges. I had difficulties. I had different ups and downs, thinking it was going to just be a rosy moment. But one thing, I never quit. Today, by the grace of God, when members of the leadership of this company is being called globally, at least a once bus conductor is here standing in your presence. I am a graduate, but I chose to, take hold of my destiny in my hand. I don't want what the company or the country want to do or what people want to do, but what I can offer my generation. And I was looking for that opportunity to help me out. I thank God today for the life of Mark and Oli Stevens and Alessandra. I thank God today for the life of Pastor Samuel, Oweye, and Mommy. I thank God for the life of all my team members, both Nigeria, Benin Republic, Togo, Ghana. Can you please be on your feet, please? We have team in Gabon, we have team in Togo, we have team in Burkina Faso, we have team growing around the west coast of Africa. You have not seen anything yet. The previous years might be tough, but the later part of my life is better, and it's going to be better than what was in the beginning. We have seen it here displayed. We haven't started at all. Are you here today? Is there any difficulties you are facing? I want to tell you, the secret behind it is don't quit. The secret behind it is what? Don't quit. The best of your life is yet to come. Then why are you quitting? You are just starting. Just giving a little more push. Then you see the breakthrough happening. I am happy today that at least there is a reward for your labor, even in Trevo. Thank God that said, the word said, every labor has a reward. This is a kind of a reward today. I thank you all, my people, I thank you, everybody. God bless you all.
It's a big one. And lastly, we have Egbiremo Moses. A proud favorite. Yes, indeed.
Wow. Good afternoon, everybody. I least expect. I want to thank you, sir. Thank you, ma, and thank you to every of my teammates in Port Harcourt. I don't think there's anyone here. When we wanted to start this team, we called ourselves in Port Harcourt. I told them from day one, we're going to call ourselves Fortunex, Fortune Expression. That in this business, we express the words, and Trevo is here to give us that expression of fortune. Is there any Fortunex member? Just stand up, let's see her. Thank you very much. I want to say something quickly. It's an honor to stand here today. Everything I've seen, I experienced so far. I joined Trevo September 23rd last year. And a month after I joined Trevo, I thought it was over because I had an accident that got my bone broken into two. I have to lie down on the bed for 2 months. Avoid walking for like 5 months. I realized something. I was sharing it with my teammates then that Helikela was asked, how come you became great in spite of your blindness? She corrected the pressman and said, do not use the word in spite. It was actually because of the blindness I became great. I was motivated by that word. I was challenged when I saw my leg on the floor. I said to myself, I'm going to get there. With clutches, we were running presentation in Port Harcourt. With POP, we were doing home meetings. And today, I'm standing on this podium, walking with the same leg, and my account is speaking a different language. The last word I want to say here is to every young person here. In Port Harcourt, I say to myself, I'm actually young. I never knew young guys have not gone there yet. But we have this belief. It says it's better to be young and rich. If you are young,